We are checking out Battle Kid Fortress of Peril.
Battle Kid has been ported to the Nintendo Switch. If you haven't heard of Battle Kid before, let me fill you in on this gem of a game. First released in February of 2010 for the NES.
Yes, that's 13 years ago.
I've never got to play it back in its original release, but I had friends that did, and all I can remember that it was hard.
Like real NES hard.
Battle Kid's gameplay is similar to a freeware game for the PC called I Wanna Be the Guy. It borrows design elements from it like the projectile weapon he uses, the trial and error difficulty, and instant death mechanics. But the actual gameplay and control, most will recognize it that it's a Mega Man clone.
And that's not a bad thing.
After having uncovered a devious plot to build a super secret super mech on your island,
What are you doing? Why? I just need to borrow a little something from here is all. Don't worry, I'll be on my way.
you head to an ancient high-tech fortress in an effort to prevent this weapon from being completed. Navigate through the various sectors of the fortress and battle its denizens while avoiding its many dangers. In this authentic 8-bit retro gem, you take control as Timmy,
No, not that Timmy.
who can only be hit once before the player is greeted with a game over screen. But there are infinite continues, and the player will restart from the last save point. Certain areas will also be locked where you'll need to find a key to progress into that area. You also gain some new upgrades that will give you abilities to get to new areas you couldn't previously. There are over 500 individual rooms and over 30 enemy types, and multiple difficulty settings.
I chose to play on the really easy one. What, seriously? Don't judge me. This game's really hard.
So like I said early on, this game came out for the NES, but it has now been ported to modern consoles, so I'm currently playing this on the Nintendo Switch. I did a fun live stream of the game, and I was having a good time, until I got stuck at this one area filled with spikes.
Oh, one more. Are you kidding me? I gotta stop playing with this.
Now I am playing on the easiest difficulty,
Stop those judging eyes.
but that only gives you more health, allowing you to take more hits from the enemies. The spikes though, they will still kill you with one hit, so I needed to time my jumps and moves precisely. I ended up not being able to pass this part until a few days after, and about
60 deaths later. Like, seriously, I died over and over and over
Oh, come on.
and over again.
until I finally made it to the same point past that part. But that's the great thing about this game. You could just come back to it and give it another go until you can progress. It does have a password system, much like the old school NES games, so keep a pen and paper handy or use your phone and take a picture of the password so you could come back to your game.
Write down. Do I have to write down the password? I guess you do, right? All right, let's see. F.
Battle Kid in the Fortress of Peril. I say definitely check it out if you enjoy being punished. No, I'm kidding, but seriously, this game is a fun throwback to those NES hard games growing up.
And here we go. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
And it still holds up today, even though it was originally released back in 2010.
Well, that's it for this review, guys. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more awesome videos. As always, I'm RussLyman, and keep your world fun bit by bit. I'll see you next video.